We bike. Took me a little quick nap. Let's get back to the hoops. We 1-2 so far. As y'all can see, 86-80 win, 71-70 L, and then that 92-56 L. That shit was embarrassing. So here we are back for a game against Larry Legend, Reggie Lewis, and Robert Parrish. Let's see what kind of other features they got. My career, error moments, error rewards. Level 5 and level 10 is where I need to get to ASAP. We only at level 1 so far. I need all that money, bro. Anything to make me better. Let's see, career features. I ain't gonna keep putting myself on the bench just to keep having to keep doing it again. So we're gonna leave it there. Leave it at that. Maybe this is what I want to see. Hit player card. I don't see none of that relationship shit here. So maybe they don't do it here. I got some trash stats right now too. I don't want to shoot us out of games. That's why I didn't want to start. And the way the team is built currently, these marks are not what's the word I'm looking for? Aggressive enough for my liking. I done dropped to 35th. Damn. I wish you could just take the filter off and it'll just stay off. Maybe I missed that stat. I mean that setting somewhere. Like I like the aesthetic and everything. Oh look, we're in the 80s and 90s, but goddamn, bro, I need the hoop. Wet ball. And that was motherfucker. Who I say wet ball. Wet ball. Wet ball. Wet ball. I can't do that.
Considering it's such a long season.
Well, you have to give some credit to the top teams, but you also have to consider that some of these units are still getting the feel for how to play with each other.
So as a broadcaster, as a person that covers the league as you do, but who's also coach, is there a game number you put on? You want to get through a quarter of the season, a third of the season? What is it for you?
I think that changes with how many veterans do you have returning from last year's team, because those veteran teams that bring most of the players back, they generally should get off to a quicker start.
That's a good point.
There we go. Come on.
MP looking around. Here's Pippen. Gamble grabs the miss. Pass to Brown. To the middle. Here's Gamble, guarded by Jordan. Can't hit from in close. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Left side, Grant. It's not going to go for him.
Not a strong finish there, resulting in a rare miss from him.
Here's Brown, and Grant sends it back.
Great defense from the big man there. Grant positioning himself perfectly to get the block.
Here's Cartwright, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Nice move inside to find the bucket.
Bulls shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Shooting for the Bulls, Bill Cartwright at the line for one.
Free throw, no good for Cartwright.
Known as having an unorthodox shot, Cartwright is such a valuable role player. A big man who does what's asked of him.
Pass to MP. And three from Jordan. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Showing he can get it done from deep. The defense must defend this better moving forward.
To the paint, Brown played in with a nice touch off the glass.
He's got excellent vision on the floor, creating for his guy with a spot-on lead pass.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Jordan, stolen by Lewis, and now running up the court. Lewis pushing it up. Kept alive. The shot's good from Parrish.
Maybe I need to change my camera. Let's try this shit.
That's a defensive mistake. Parrish is the first guy you need to box out.
MP outside. Jordan outside. To the middle, Cartwright, and the jam by Bill Cartwright.
He sees an opening and takes it, moving the ball inside and into the hands of a guy ready to score.
Celtics trail by 3. Brown deciding where to go with it. Pass to Bird. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And although Larry Bird has had health issues, Mike, over the last few seasons, there's no question that when this guy is on the floor, he remains a force.
One of the greatest players we have ever seen play the game. Bird isn't at the peak of his powers anymore, but he's still an efficient scorer who impacts the game in all kinds of ways.
Now, here's Pippen. And the loss to the Warriors the other night definitely was not himself. Lewis outside. Pass to Brown. The shot from 20 feet away. Chicago grabs the miss.
Got the look he wanted. Sometimes it just doesn't go down.
Down low.
No, bro.
Lewis grabs the
Oh,
board.
that's a little nigga, bro.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Heat. So good from Bird.
Incredible effort defensively. No easy buckets.
Here's Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Celtics trail by 3. Lewis outside. Brown outside. Screen by Parrish. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nifty move. Brown the pass to Parrish. Bill Cartwright grabs the rebound. The Bulls leading by 3. Jordan, that's for 2. Outside for Pippen. And here is MP. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Oh, the hand is trash, bro. Bobbing the ball and shit.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. Brought up Michael Jordan and what he told his team in terms of how to guard him. He said, I told them to try and stay glued to him and to be active, to be moving our hands constantly. That's how we slow him down. Expect to see a lot of switches whenever Jordan gets the ball in his hands. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Here's Bird. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Warriors. And it's Pippen in the corner. Here's MP. Hits the jump hook.
Really strong work from MP close to the bucket.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Come on, baby. What y'all got for me, huh? Whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Make sure y'all go check out episode 34 Prime EFBC era Prime Time. That's my wrestling show. I got EFBC Danger Zone episode 33. Then today or tomorrow I'll put out episode 35 for Danger Zone. We heading into our Premier Live event, Night of Champions. So that's coming up soon for that.
Kings check in for Carter.
So be on the lookout for the wrestling series. Also, I got Slime Kang, the football series.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Outside for Lewis. Pass to Gamble. So nice ball movement here by the Celtics.
I kind of like it.
Puts it up from 17, and that's off the glass and in. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he's effective in that medium range area.
Now, here's MP. Last game we saw him score 13. Tip ball. Brown with it. Now defended by MP. Goes up. And finished off by Brown. So it's Chicago now. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Offensively, they really struggled in that last meeting. Never really got going and never found the rhythm.
Credit where it's due to the opposing defense. They did everything they could to smother them.
Now here's Brown. Following the miss by MP. Lewis on top. He's defended by Jordan. Lewis outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Chicago leading. Inside. Here's King. Bird pulls it in.
And this is the type of shot they want. Coming up empty there. But I won't be shocked if they try to go back to this. Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
And here are the Bulls now. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
Tell you what, we saw how competitive, yet enjoyable last season's series was. Two excellent teams going at each other.
Yeah, both sides are the beneficiaries of tremendous coaching. Both have high hopes for this season. I expect tonight to be a real strategic battle.
Lewis against Jordan. Over Lewis. The Bulls with another miss.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
Bird dishes to Brown. Out left to the wing. Offensive rebound. They double-team Bird, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. McHale's checked in for Boston. Bagley comes in for Brown. Williams is checked in for the Bulls. Armstrong comes in for Pippen. MP outside. Pass to Armstrong. Can they get it going? The rebound by the Celtics. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
They were composed and unfazed by the hostile environment. It may have been a motivator for them.
They were outstanding offensively, and to have that kind of performance on the road makes it even more impressive.
Just 5 to shoot. Bird way outside, and it's King with the rebound. Chicago trailing here. Here's MP, and it's sent big by McHale.
With his length, McHale makes it very hard to attack the rim.
A second chance effort. Kevin McHale pulls it in. Boston shooting just 26% early. Knocked out. Taken away by Williams. MP kicks to Armstrong. Jordan in the corner. And they get it back. The tray. And it's Armstrong missing. Here's Boston now. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. So for the Bulls.
Rick Fox, Brian Shaw, John Bagley, everything in the game, Kevin McHale. We got DJ, John Paxson, Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan back in the game. Scott Williams, Will Pippen. D. Brown got 8 points.
Deciding to change it up. Now a timeout called by Boston.
D. Brown averaged 11 on the season. He had 8 points in the first quarter.
Here's MP, stolen by Bird. Up top, Brown, covered by MP. It's good. Brown's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Celtics?
They're attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. Really like their energy defensively.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness. You know, one of the best aspects of Pippen's game, in my mind, creating off the dribble.
Celtics leading by 6. Brown outside. On the wing, Bird. 6 on the shot clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. And it's Brown missing. Bulls trail by 6. MP finds the gap. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
Getting to the hoop. MP really skilled at that at such a young age.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. A wide open look for Bird. And that one goes long. Pass to MP. Purdue with a screen on Brown. And here's Jordan outside. And Boston with the rebound. McHale's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mike, very few players get as locked in on the offensive end as the one and only Michael Jordan.
Jordan's killer instinct is unmatched, that's for sure. Once he decides he's going to score on you, it's essentially game over. He is so tenacious.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. MP finds Jordan.
Good shot.
Off target on the 15-footer.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
He gets it in there. And now an 8-point Celtic lead. And for the Bulls, they're shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Here's Grant. Connects in the foul line jumper.
Grant has the ability to knock down jump shots now. Very comfortable from this distance.
Here's Brown, and another basket for Boston.
You know, even if they anticipated the step back coming, the defense didn't offer a ton of resistance.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Parrish is checked in for Kevin McHale. The Bulls also changing it up. Cartwright comes in for Purdue, and B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Scottie Pippen. Here's Jordan. True on the 14-footer. Jordan's got 7 points in the game.
Jordan often gets his hoops off the dribble, but he also is capable as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Lewis outside. And the basket is good. Lewis has got 4 points now in the quarter. Bulls trail by 8. Jordan outside. Battling inside. Jordan gets what he wants.
Using his tremendous strength and body control. Jordan shrugs off the contact and gets the shot to fall.
In low. Out to the right wing. Parrish the pass to Brown. Lewis left side. Pocket 6. Back to Brown. Over MP. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Lewis. He's got 14.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this defense hasn't had a response.
For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Working it down low and going to work.
.141 left in the first half of the game. Here's Brown. Pass to Parrish. And that one goes. He's now 2 for 4.
Tell you what, with his size and soft touch, Parrish is a very reliable option on the inside.
MP dishes to Jordan. Puts it up from 17, and the Bulls take on 2 more.
He was able to find a look he liked and cashed in.
Armstrong against Lewis. Over Armstrong. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Smooth as silk, and given his height advantage, a relatively easy look.
MP outside. House contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, that's a big-time make by MP. Drew the foul and stayed focused on the hoop.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Free throws were an issue for him in their last contest. He just was not able to find the mark.
For whatever reason, he just didn't look right at the stripe in that game. A lot of misses for him.
Celtics leading by 6. Bird, the pass to Brown. To the left wing. Parrish with the screen on MP. 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 17. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Get the fuck out of here.
7-1 with great skill. Parrish is one of the toughest assignments in the league.
Celtics have shot 50% from the line today. 2 for 6.
Come on,
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
Every team wants a Robert Parrish, an intimidating figure inside. He controls the painted area.
Pass to Jordan. Rebound, Boston. Parrish has got his 4th rebound in this one. Bird kicks to Brown. Back to Bird. Silky 3-pointer by Bird.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
And we finished one half of basketball. Boston on top, up by 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Over the last 12 seasons, Clark, the Lakers have made 9 finals. 9 of them. Will L.A. continue to dominate the West, do you think?
Kevin, I don't think so. I mean, that is a phenomenal run what the Lakers have put forth. But you start looking at the roster, guys like Worthy, Magic, Byron Scott are in their 30s, and they're not getting younger. And you factor in the rest of the West has improved as well. It's going to be tough for the Lakers to stay on top.
One thing I like about MP, he doesn't back down from anybody. He goes right at the defense in close.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Inside. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
Looking nimble in the pick and roll. Parrish doing a nice job screening and cutting.
I give this up to that.
Bulls trail by 10. Here's MP to the middle. Stolen by Parrish. Brown with it. He's picked up by Jordan.
You know, that's what we call a good foul. Make them earn it at the line.
It might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Out of his mind.
And Brown drops them both. The Bulls shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Jordan, high post. Who is on him? No good from Jordan. Boston leading by 12. Here's Gamble. Brown outside. Pass to Bird. Just 5 on the clock. And Grant sends it back.
Meeting right at the rim. He timed that block perfectly.
Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. And here we go. Fast break, and Bird's got it. And it's Parrish missing. Bulls trail by 12 and taken away by Brown.
Bro, pass I throw point be a fucking turnover.
Pass to Parrish. And Grant sends it back.
He did not hesitate to attack the shot, letting the offense know the rim is under his protection.
MP, no good. The Celtics have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Parrish kicks to Bird. They tip it, and stolen by Jordan. A finish, and Jordan slams it in.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Timeout called, the Celtics.
And coach spots something that he doesn't like. He'll most likely mix things up from here.
And good coaches are always willing to change up a game plan. Not a bad timeout.
Over in the corner, Brown. Brings it up and in on the nice reverse. Brown's got 18 points in the game.
The ball right in the face of Forrest Grant. Right there, that's a block. Stop playing with me.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
To the paint, and the jam by Bill Cartwright.
And you know, Cartwright is just a little north of 7 feet tall, so once he gets great positioning, he's looking to throw it down.
Brown outside. Lewis on the way. Off with the layup. Bulls trail by 10. Jordan the pass to MP. The lead now cut to single digits. 12 points for him.
You got to love that great assist by Jordan.
And Boston has possession. Pass to Parrish. Lewis outside. Here's Gamble. 6 to shoot. Back to Lewis. Over Jordan. Lewis misses. Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Down low, Maverick, and MP throws it down.
Well, you see the trust this team has in MP. They've been feeding him.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. 6-point lead. On the wing, Bird. They grab their own miss. Bird finishing in close.
Just a touch more aggression on the defensive glass, and that could have been prevented.
Yeah, they've got to get physical if they want to prevent those second chance looks.
And that one's good. MP.
Plays with so much ferocity, erasing that size mismatch clearly.
He won't be bullied in there regardless of the height disadvantage.
Boston leading by 6. Lewis outside. On the wing, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Parrish. Shoots over Cartwright, and it's Boston with another.
With that high release point, Parrish can get that shot anytime he wants.
MP with it, picked up by Brown. High post, Pippen. He has 6. MP passes to Cartwright. Another shot. Goes up again. Outside for Pippen. Pippen goes up hard inside.
Pippen can certainly handle the ball, showing you really need to pay attention.
The Celtics shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Parrish with the screen on MP. And it's Brown missing. Bulls trail by 6. Inside, here's Jordan. Oh, Jordan right on the defense.
Inside, Jordan runs into some good coverage, but he keeps his cool, finds a way to beat it.
Here's Lewis. Brown outside. Screen by Parrish. Brown kicks to Parrish. The rebound by Cartwright. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. And the dunk by Grant.
Textbook timing on that alley-oop. Throw it Grant's way, and he'll make the rest of it look easy.
It's a close game here in Boston. Brown against MP. Brown dishes to Parrish. Lewis down low. Guarded by Jordan. Clock at 4. Fires top of the key. At the tip. It's good on the putback. Parrish has got 6 in the quarter.
Gritty play by him there. Fantastic job keeping the possession alive.
Now, MP. He's got 16. Outside for Pippen. Brown against MP. To the middle. Stolen by Parrish. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Pass to Bird. And he gets the bucket. Now it's a 6-point Celtic
like
lead. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Boston.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot.
For Chicago, Bill Purdue's checked in for Williams. Jordan comes in for John Paxson. And MP subbed in for B.J. Armstrong. Brown outside. Bird right side. Boston, no good that time either. Bulls trail by 9. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way.
When it's Jordan in the open court, get ready for a show.
The Celtics shooting it. .44%, pretty reasonable.
39, 4, 10, 1, 0. Daily quest 3. 9, 2, 2.
Who is outside? It's tipped.
There is no back down in this fella, putting everything into his defense.
MP passes to Jordan. MP dishes to Pippen. Pippen gets inside and finishes.
Such a long wing. Pippen is consistently able to beat tight coverage inside.
Brown with it. Bird outside. Shoots over King, and Bird gets it to go on the assist by Brown. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one. MP outside. On the wing, Jordan. MP with a screen on Lewis. And he gets it to go. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And once Jordan gets rolling, you're done. Because he's relentless in how he continues to attack.
It's Brown on the wing. Covered by MP. Bird can't hit. And so MP will bring it up for the Bulls. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. From the top of the key, that's in. The Celtic lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Jordan.
Jordan has no problem with being closely guarded because it doesn't bother him in the least.
Pass to Pippen. Bulls moving the ball around.
What the fuck?
Lewis against Jordan. Back to Brown. On the wing, Bird. Shot clock at 5. Back to Brown. Boston again missing. Bulls trail by 3. In low. Here's Pippen. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Brown's shot is good.
Great job reading the D to find the open man there.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Some changes for Chicago. Cartwright comes in for Purdue, and it's Grant in for King. Pippen finds Grant. Jordan deciding where to go with it. And a wide open look for MP. And again, Chicago. No good. Here's Campbell. No good that time. Some solid defense from Pippen. Jordan right side. Shoots over Bird. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Jordan.
How about that intensity that Jordan brings? I mean, this dude comes alive during crucial parts of the game.
Always going up for the alley-oop here, and stolen by Jordan. One-on-one here. Grant.
And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that was pretty obvious.
That one drops. He ties it up.
You know, one of the things you love about Grant is how hard he plays. I mean, not only that, but he plays hard and smart.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Had an opportunity for more there. We'll see if it comes back to bite him.
Now Bird. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. And here is MP. Pippen. That doesn't go. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bird. They double-team Bird. Shot clock at 6. Got it to go.
This is where Bird shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
Now Jordan. Now MP to take the lead. It misses.
He is not missing too many of those.
Defensively, that's not the game plan. But sometimes you get lucky.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Maybe nerves got the better of them there, resulting in a miscommunication. That's not what coach wants to see in a close game.
Pippen outside. Now MP. Here's Jordan. Grant with a screen on Lewis. Michael Jordan. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
Big bucket from Horace Grant. No fear, even when the lights are brightest.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Grant sends it back.
Just no chance on the shot. That was top-notch defending. Big shot from Grant there late. That'll give his guys some confidence.
Boston trailing. Now Bird. Plays it in off the window.
Calm, collected, and composed. Nicely done.
Yes, he coolly got that one to drop under pressure.
The Bulls shooting straight 49% from the field. Jordan! The three goes down.
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
The Celtics call time.
Might just get that value.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. Now it's a close one, so coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David.
When Parrish really wants a bucket, he can force the issue, using his over 7-foot size to dominate.
MP outside. From outside, Jordan drills the three.
Stepping up, everyone holding their breath as Jordan proves the pressure is not an issue.
Jordan. And I got my pick.
So everything, Mike, has led to this.
Time for your leaders to step up.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Hey, the strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
That's got to be their mindset, and they'll have to execute perfectly here.
Nice strategy.
Here's Brown. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Into the lane. It falls. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, that's a good play. I mean, fouling there in hopes of staying alive in this one, that's the right play.
They need every second they can get at this point. Do whatever they can to come back.
And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Looking so composed at the free throw line. Not rushing anything, just going up there and getting the job done.
Shoots the three. And it doesn't go. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. And so, Clark, they just managed to squeak out a win on the road.
You know, Kevin, this was a hard-fought game. We can't deny that. But they should be proud of how well they played under the circumstances.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Kevin Harlan signing off. We'll see you later.
$1,133. We done earned $1,133 EC. So $500 for the speed. So $100 off a second. Keep up. I need that free throw. I get to the line. If I can hit the free throw. I need 740 just to go to max out my free throw. We did that. Let's see. We were streaming 49 minutes so far. My play is still not good enough to go to the park, so we're gonna continue to play these games to get better. We got a key game coming up soon against the Pistons. get more rebounds than Dennis Rodman. How? Out rebound Rodman than me. Hey, come on, bro. Score more than 40 points against the Knicks. But alright, so I don't think we got any of these. We might be able to beat the Blazers. Yeah, we can beat the Blazers. We could probably get out of there without less than 4 turnovers. Score 10 times off the pick and roll. Like, I have to do all of this going. Shit. Midi at 57. Oh, that's premium to get the 25. I don't get the 25. Oh, that's butt cheeks. Oh, that's butt cheeks, bro. Another DC that I agree. I do want that Dark Matter Derrick Rose. Just talk to me. Talk to me. Ow. Alright, so it didn't really work out. Let's go talk to Emily. Yeah, I thought I talked to Emily earlier. Open court athletics, critical center, rebound, initiation. Dog, I ain't ready to play like those people. Dead ass people, not ready. So you get a 2v3 5, 2 get 1 point, 1 assist, 1 rebound, casual, right? Get 2 points, casual, point, right? I'm gonna just do that. 1500 right there. Where am I going? Oh, good.
up, Emily?
Hey there, MP. Ready to push yourself in the Gatorade training facility? If you complete our newest challenge, you can earn some cool rewards. And if you're looking to enhance your performance, check out our Gatorade boosts, like Gatorade Thirst Quencher, the #1 proven electrolyte blend to replenish for game time.
Jake, what up, bro? What's going on?
Oh, you know, saying what's up to the people of the city?
That's a good neighbor right there.
You don't waste any time, do you?
Nope. Saw my opening and I took it. Same way I play ball.
Hey, speaking of that, I know you're a busy guy, but I'm headed to open court athletics when I'm done here. Any interest in getting in a run?
Come on, man. You know me. I didn't know you worked out there, though. That's my spot.
No, I've never been. I was hoping I could find a great teammate or two to help me make a strong first impression.
Well, you know what, Jake? I think I can help you out.
Hey, fantastic. I'll see you there.
Wouldn't miss it. All right, brother.
All right.
Welcome to NBA 2K27 and an all-new season of NBA 2K TV.
I can't believe we're here in Season 13 of NBA 2K TV. And it's all because of you, the NBA 2K community.
And we have so much to talk about.
That's right. We just finished our big game reveal right here at the Intuit Dome. And you might have heard some of the news, but we're going to go deeper into all things 2K27 in this launch episode.
First up, let's take a tour of MyCareer.
There's so much to explore in MyCareer. Let's get started in the city.
Here at the center of the city, you'll find new 2v2 and 3v3 courts that'll be refreshed each season.
In fact, all your favorite game modes are here, along with a brand new casual corner for a more relaxed experience. These are 3v3 and 5v5 game modes to help new players ease into all the competition.
Hey Chris, one of the first things you'll notice, female My Players.
That's right, for the first time ever, you and I can squad up. In fact, we got next. There's so much exciting stuff in the city, but perhaps my favorite thing, the brand new Crew HQ building.
Here, you can play 3v3 and 5v5 games across 6 divisions as you work your way towards the top. Plus, look out for seasonal tournaments and even set up private matches.
So, go find some friends, expand your crew, and make sure you prove that you're one of the best crews in NBA 2K27.
For more advanced players, AnteUp has a fun new environment when you're ready for it. And over in the rec, there's new environments to play in, and you never know which one you'll load into. Starting 5 is also back, where you'll insert yourself into a starting lineup of an NBA team, or if you're a female My Player, a unique co-ed team with a custom theme.
And if you want to be the best in the city, press down on the D-pad and check out Daily Rivals. This leaderboard tournament takes place every day, where you'll compete in a group of 40 players for a chance to win 1 million VC and other exclusive rewards. All you have to do is play online games in MyCareer and play well. You can also check out your progression with the companion app NBA 2K HQ.
Need help? Head on over to any of these letter I markers.
Here, our virtual selves will help break down any game mode in any location in the city. We got you.
Okay, this is important. Make this your daily city stop. Check in here to spin for rewards, complete daily challenges, and keep your crew XP and rep growing.
Moving over to the MyCareer story, for the first time ever, MyCareer brings you the opportunity to be drafted to a past era, each with their own set of rewards. You don't want to miss out on this year's story mode, Fire and Concrete. Plus, there's an additional 40-level reward track inside Fire and Concrete to unlock.
You can now play co-op NBA games by inviting friends to play as your running mate, Trace Miller.
Choose an NBA player template with a signature blueprint that pairs well with your play style. Press the left stick to allow a friend to control your teammate and dominate the NBA as a duo.
You can upgrade your running mate's badges and attributes as well. So look out for your buddy's skills out there.
In MyCareer, you'll be lacing it up on this legendary court, Rucker Park.
New York City! Can you hear me?
Where the competition has never been better. You can also visit Rucker in Street Kings mode in the city. And don't forget to level up anywhere you play to take home 40 levels of rewards, including a cap breaker at level 40 to elevate your My Player.
MyCareer in NBA 2K27 presents all sorts of opportunities, so get out there and see how far you can go. Over the summer, we've been checking in with the developers, getting an inside look at each mode.
Fans of my team will notice a lot of changes and upgrades this year, so we sat down with producer John Smith to get the scoop. Take a look.
NBA 2K27 is out, and we are here to talk about it today, specifically my team. And we've got my team producer, John, here to talk all about it. So let's get started.
Hey, thanks so much for having me.
All right, before we start diving into my team, I just want to bring something up. It's season 1 right now in NBA 2K27, and I've noticed there's some pretty cool rewards in the season pass. So talk about what you can earn for my team in the past.
Hey, starting right off, how about Mr. 83 points? And with this BAM out of bio, right from level 1, anyone can pick that up right away. At the top end of Season 1, we have Dark Matters. With Dark Matter, Olivia Miles at level 35, and our Ultra Edition cover athlete, Dark Matter, Derek Rose at level 40.
All right, so we're jumping out with some pretty good cards at the start of Season 1. I like that.
So one thing I do want to mention is that when you get started in My Team, you have the opportunity to go into our Welcome to My Team challenges. These are 10 games you can play right in a row, and you're building around our cover athlete, Victor Wembanyama. This is not a free agent card. This is not a card that disappears from your collection after a few games. This is a permanent version of Wemby, and you're going to be building a team all around him. These are games based around his career and a way to really build a lineup around Wembanyama. And it's such a fun way to start the mode. And then after that, we have a Hone Your Skills group, where there's even more cards to earn just by getting familiar with a bunch of the different features in My Team.
So John, what is the goal in My Team this year?
The goal of My Team this year is to make sure that you, the player, has the most value ever for the players that you play with, the player cards that you have, the player cards that you earn, or the player cards you pull from the pack market. The main way we're doing this is through the exchange. We have really high-profile exchanges available right from the get-go. Dark Matter Tracy McGrady is available through the exchange, and we're going to have more coming every single week. The goal here is for every card that you get, whether you're earning it through season levels, earning it through all of our challenges, or pulling it from packs, or getting it from the auction house, that you have more uses for it other than just on the court.
Let's talk about the auction house, talking about value. What are some of the changes to the auction house in 2K27?
So the auction house is going cross-play across all of the consoles. This is the largest pool of listings that we're ever going to have in My Team, and it's going to give more choices and more consistent prices for everyone playing. And we listen to the community. So when you buy an auction now, you can put it into a lineup immediately and play with it.
And I bet the community is absolutely going to love that.
For sure.
And we've also heard some buzz around player XP.
Yeah.
So let's talk about it, John.
There is. We're adding player XP to every single player card in the game. This means that based on your performance on the court, that player card will earn XP and level up. Those level ups could be anything from attribute upgrades. We can add a new badge slot to a card. There's a lot of different My Team specific things that these upgrades can do, and all you have to do is just play with the card on the court.
I love this because you could start with your takeover, for example, but there's also a lot of really cool My Team surprises in there too, so I can't wait to get some of my cards leveled up.
I can't wait for everyone to dig in there and really find out what we put in there.
Oh, are there Easter eggs?
There are.
Ooh, tell me more.
No.
There's a lot of really cool features here, but one thing I saw online all year, Triple Threat Online and Clutch Time. Are those back?
Triple Threat Online, Clutch Time Online, they're both back, and they're part of our limited time modes. So, even though it's limited time modes, Triple Threat Online is going to be available all of Season 1, and Clutch Time Online is also going to be available, but we're going to throw some extra twists into it as well. So, limited time modes is kind of like a mixture of limited back in the day, multiplayer challenges way back in the day, or salary cap even. We could take these modes and change them up each weekend, during the week, have them last an entire season. Many different ways to play Triple Threat Online, Clutch Time Online, or even full lineup games. So yeah, right now when you jump into the game, Triple Threat Online, Clutch Time Online available as they were in their traditional ways. But, you know, in a couple weeks, we're going to change it up a little bit. You're going to get some more rewards. You're going to get some more ways to earn things by playing some of your favorite modes coming back.
I love that. It reminds me of like the theater in the city, kind of mixing up the gameplay, having some fun.
Okay, Triple Threat Online, but what about Triple Threat Park?
Hey, Triple Threat Park is still there. It still has the head-to-head court, so you can go on your daily streaks and get all those rewards. Or you can play co-op, 3-on-3, 2 or 2v2 half court, just like you can in the park in the city. We're playing in one of the favorites from 2K26, Skyline Park, and we've taken it over with a huge stage where, yes, you can open packs again, but if you get a high overall card this year, that player walks up right in the stage, right in front of you.
Ooh.
And All-Star Team Up has come back as well. This time they're in NBA arenas with full commentary and everything, and all the players are wearing their own jerseys.
Hold on. You said it's in full arenas with jerseys, just like Team Up back in the day?
Yes.
Let's go.
And we reduced the squad win reward from 5 wins to 3 wins. Get you some more rewards. More rewards, always better.
That presentation sounds so cool. Is there anything else that you want to talk about in My Team?
You know, I'm really excited to reveal our new gem classes this year. I'm really excited for that. And also, I'm really excited for people to get their hands on the new parallels. So in previous years in My Team, we had holo cards, and they'd be shiny, and it was great to have and all that stuff. But this year, we added a bunch more very similar to that. You can get glass cards. You can get cards that are on fire. And yes, Hollow is coming back as well. A couple of new variants that just really looking forward to having everyone get in their hands.
I love it. I can't wait to see how this mode evolves throughout the year. And you can jump in right now and earn yourself some nice Season 1 reward cards and have fun in the mode. John, I'm sure we'll have you back on to talk more of my team in the future.
Can't wait.
This is the year to slap the floor. Defense is at an all-time high. You're going to have teams all banding together on defense, looking to get stops consistently.
Game speed-wise and especially laterally, it's not as sluggish. It's as far as agility and speed goes, and I think a lot of people are going to like that. I would say the biggest change would be the steals, the on-ball steals. Being able to stop people where it's not all offensively overpowered changed everything.
I'm definitely making a girl my player. First day. I hope y'all do too. It's gonna be cool.
This is something that I've been really wanting for a very, very long time playing 2Ks. I'm gonna make my face scan a Z River build. I'm gonna have my supporters making a Z River build, so it's amazing. I love it.
The fact that you can play my career in different eras is absolutely amazing. Especially, I'm like an old school hoop head as well. Like, I'm a historian of the game. So the fact that we can go back and play with Magic and Bird or play with MJ in the 90s, so we can rewrite history just a little bit.
I know we are all so excited about NBA 2K27 dropping, but I know a guy who's probably more excited than all of us, gameplay director Mike Wang in the house.
Thank you very much for having me again. I'm doing well. We're very excited about this year's game. Finally finished, and we can watch people play and get some feedback and see how people are liking it.
All right, so I think the word of the day is balance. I know that was your approach and the team's approach to the game this year, so talk about the overall balance to 2K27.
Yeah, I mean, from the very start of the year, that was the main thing we wanted to hit, to make sure that, it wasn't too offensive heavy. We wanted to make sure that, defense was fun this year and ramped up a little bit.
Why don't we talk about the upgrades to shooting?
One of the biggest things in basketball, if you're playing 2K, you have to be good at shooting. We tightened the windows up a little bit overall across the board, especially in competitive modes. So you're gonna see it's just a little tougher to shoot. Wide open, still pretty easy if you're good on the sticks or halfway decent good on the sticks. You're still gonna hit open shots. But contests are much stronger now.
How did you approach rhythm shooting in 2K27?
One of my favorite mechanics is rhythm shooting. What we did this year, based on community feedback, was that we wanted it to be more skill-based in that you have to both nail your timing and your tempo now. So it kind of works like the button in a way, where if you can green the timing, you're gonna make the shot. And how it works is the tempo, which is how fast you move the stick, you wanna match that to your player's signature shot. And the closer you can match it to that ideal tempo, the bigger your window will grow. So you can actually have a bigger window if you're really good at getting that rhythm on the sticks. And if you rush your shot a lot or you tend to drag your stick, then your window will actually be smaller than if you were to use the button. So you can also rhythm shoot free throws, which is really fun too.
Oh.
And they work the same way, so.
Another thing that I noticed looks a little different this year is the shot meter itself. So what adjustments have you made to that?
For rhythm shooters, there's a new, I call it a tick. I don't know what the official name is for this thing, but there's a little controller icon that sits on the meter. And it basically follows your right stick one-to-one with where you're moving it. What you basically want to do is, as the meter fills, if you can move that little tick bar to match the top of the fill bar exactly, you're gonna always make your shot. So that basically is saying the speed of the fill is the tempo speed, and then when it hits the top is your timing. So basically you're mastering your tempo and your timing if you can match that little tick to the fill bar.
And I noticed this year, every time you go up for a dunk, there's a meter. So what was the concept for that?
Yeah, so early on, one of the thoughts I had was it's no fun when points are kind of given to you or based on a dice roll. So we're trying to make everything more or less skill-based. So that was part of the thing with dunks. Like, even if you're going in a wide open lane, you have to time a dunk now. So that's with the button, every dunk direction is timed now. And I don't want to scare people away, because if you're wide open, it's basically unmissable. Like it's this giant green window you can't miss. So it's not more difficult to dunk. It's just, I think we're trying to move people into this mindset of nothing's a gimme anymore. You got to earn every point you make.
So I know alley-oops have had a little bit of a change too. Let's discuss some of those, because I know a lot of people want to get in there. 2K TV, top plays.
Hashtag 2K TV wow.
Yeah, exactly.
So the biggest change to alley-oops is you still have to finish them with a button, But the biggest change, you can now finish them with the stick, and they're directional. So it corresponds to the direction of the pass. So it just makes a little more sense, and you just have to pay attention to what's going on to like be good with finishing alley-oops. So if the pass is coming from your right, you press the button that's in that direction. If it's coming from your left, that direction, or behind you, then the button that's down. And yeah, you can also finish with the stick. So you can press the right stick to the right, or left, or down, or up, whichever direction the pass is coming from.
How do you perform a no-look pass?
Yeah, for no-look passes this year, what you do is you push the icon pass button, and then that'll have your player kind of look off the defenders, and then you use the right stick to direct the pass where you want. So that's how you throw flashy passes and no-looks to get those highlight reel plays.
That's nice, because if you can't throw that no-look pass, or say a defender gets in the lane, you still icon pass out of it.
That's a good call. You can probe, you can use the stick, or you can use the buttons.
My thoughts so far on 2K27, man, it's a lot of good changes. I feel like people are going to really enjoy how bumpy the game feels so far. Shooting right now feels really responsive. Dribbling, probably the best chaining I've ever seen in dribbling 2K history, man.
The badge system is very in-depth this year. I'm going to try my best to nail it down and, get that information out for everybody so we can all optimize our badges, get the best badges, like optimize the badge tokens, all that stuff.
I like using meter dunking for dunks because, you're just used to contact dunks and that's what you want. I feel like in this game, you're going to get a little bit more layups than dunks, but I think the community is going to like that you need to use your meter for dunks.
People who sort of miss defense in NBA 2K26 will be happy in NBA 2K27, but other than that, it maintains that same pace, fluidity, with improved rhythm and a fluidness in dribbling that I think certain aspects of 2K26 were missing, but in 2K27, it just feels way smoother.
Defense feels like you can be rewarded while also still rewarding the offense for those good shots, because you can play great defense, but it can be an even better shot. So I feel like it's a nice balance so far.
All right, we've talked about offense. Let's transition over to defense. And I know a big word we've been talking about is balance. So what was the focus for the team in balancing in defense this year?
I guess let's start with shot contests. That's a big one. We made it so that if you play hands-up defense in the right situation, you can get a strong contest. If you're gapped off pretty far, you still have to jump, or you should jump if you need to close the gap. You just kind of have to learn when the right time is to stay 10 toes down, hands up and wall up, or if you're trying to jump and really smother their shot. But the balance there is much better. You can also see a little indicator under the shooter, a little white chiclet will light up if it's a really weak contest, and as it gets stronger, it grows and it changes to a red color. So that's one thing. The on-ball floor defense game is quite different this year. So we spent a lot of time on body ups and making sure the coverage was better, and that you could get bumpy as a defender, as they like to say in the streets. If you're close to the shooter at the start, my recommendation is probably you can shut that shot down, or you can get a stop if you just use the right stick. You get a big defensive impact bonus if you use right stick up generally instead of just standing there with your hands to the side. But there's also a new cutoff system with body ups, where if you flick the right stick in the direction you want to jump, you can do these big lunging cutoffs. And it's a risk-reward kind of system where if you anticipate well and you cut off in the right direction, at the right time, then you can really jam the ball handler up a lot more than you could before. And if you guess the wrong way, ankle breakers are now skill-based. It's checking kind of the momentum of your defender, and if you match the dribbler's movement. So if if I cut him off the correct way, then I'm not going to fall. But if I guess the wrong way, if I'm really late, based on my ratings, there's a chance that I'll stumble or fall.
One of the new additions that we saw in the 2K27 trailer was a step-through move. How have you guys approached step-throughs and some of that footwork in the paint?
Yeah, so this is a really cool addition. This is one of my favorite things this year, is that when you lose your dribble now, or if you get off a pump fake or a pass fake, if you move the right stick in one of 5, I think we have 5 directions, you can get all these crazy step-through layups and step-through jumpers. So they're great at catching people off guard, or if you get a defender in the air, it's like a way to get a really easy bucket.
Last but not least, dribbling. Let's talk about it.
So in the past, you've had a package, like a size-up package, or a size-up escape package, right? This year, we basically split everything up into its own piece. So you can mix and match basically any dribble move in the game that you couldn't do before. So it's really nice to be able to build these really elaborate, custom, very nuanced packages that you can do whatever you want basically with the ball. Another new addition is that you can do, remember the breakdowns from last year where you'd hold right trigger and flick up on the right stick? You get a nice signature dribble sequence. You can do those on the move now. So if you're driving, flick the stick up and you get some really nice breakdowns on the move. But just on top of that, you could do misdirections and walkbacks and different escapes, different combos, signature combos. Like there's so much that's in the dribbling system. It's really deep.
All right, Mike, I'm excited to jump into the game and get started, and I can't wait to cross Alexis Morgan up in the city. Thanks for joining us on 2K TV and breaking down 2K27.
Thank you very much for having me. So good to see you guys again, and excited to see how the users love the game this year.
Always a pleasure. Get out there and play 2K27. In other big 2K27 news, 2K TV top plays are back.
And we're adding something new this year, so listen up.
Each year, you vote on the best community plays nearly every week.
The winning plays move on to our final vote for the title of Top Play of the Year as part of our annual 2K TV Awards.
This year, we're adding a special award, the TISO Buzzer Beater of the Year.
At the end of our 2K TV season, we'll put the best buzzer beater play submitted up for a final vote.
The winner will receive a TISO watch.
So as you're out there on the 2K27 courts, clip those highlights and send them our way using the hashtag 2KTVWow. And if you have a buzzer beater you want to be in the running for the TISO Buzzer Beater of the Year, be sure to add that hashtag 2KTV contest.
Looking forward to seeing all of you out there on the virtual courts and squatting up with her.
Maybe, but we will be back September 11th with a brand new episode. Until then, we'll leave you with a little taste of what you'll see in season 13 of 2K TV.
Enjoy.
It's been amazing, you know, to grow up playing 2K and to do mocap for the game. It's been absolutely surreal.
What does it mean to you as a fan of the franchise to now join the legacy?
I'm just happy I have a likable character. You know, that's you don't want to be the jerk, so I'm very happy to be on the winning team.
In 2K, did you ever match up against KD in
Oh
like a one-on-one?
yeah. So you do it in the, what is it called, the blacktop? Yeah, I did that plenty of times.
Hall of Fame mode?
No.
You beat him every time though, right?
I put in a rookie, so I win.
Yeah, I love being a big in 2K for some reason. You know, I just feel like I can do all the things I want my big men to do whenever they're playing. So it's cool, man. I can rebound the ball. My help side, defense is amazing.
I love that.
I'm a better big on the game than I am a guard.
I mean, I was just shocked to hear that they want to choose me out of all people to have this big opportunity. So I was just in awe.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
Yeah. You gonna play as your team in the game?
No question.
Dropping a lot of points with you, or are you gonna try to play like replicate your game in real life?
Oh, with me, I ain't gonna lie. Trying to get 100.
I feel like everybody who's played 2K has to have multiple different builds, especially if you're playing rec or in park with your buddies. Like,
Definitely.
you know, sometimes nobody wants to be the glass cleaning big, you know, but you gotta have one out there. You can't just be running around with all guards and, you know, especially if you're trying to win the games.
Yeah, I mean, it's been an amazing experience just, you know, come out here and kind of see all the behind the scenes of, you know, the game that I've been playing.
There's so much to explore in my career. Let's get started in the city.
Here at the center of the city, you'll find
Got a little quick 1800. That boy. That's $1,400 to max that out. Close control. We'll box that out too. We got Dallas up next. 2-2.
The National Basketball Association and the Chicago Bulls are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, or entering the court for interrupting players. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or agreement staff member. We still have a few tickets available for your Bulls home games this coming season. See the ticket booth for more information. Bulls fans, make sure you have tickets for Bobblehead Night. We're giving away.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA in all its excitement. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. I'm Kevin Harlan with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. On the sideline, David Aldridge. And every team, Mike, would love to have a hot start to the year. How much, though, of a mental edge does that provide?
It gives the team a good base to work off of. Shows that you can compete early on in the year. Everyone plays better with confidence.
Now, here's Jordan. Harper with the steal. And his first bucket is good in this one.
Boy, getting the ball on the break, just about every player salivates when that happens. And a guy like Harper, he can handle it and make good on it.
Here's Pippen. MP outside. Fires from the line. It's rebounded by Donaldson. Here's Blackman. A three-pointer, no good. Now, here is Jordan. Coming off 31 points last game.
Smooth as silk. MJ with one of the best pull-up jumpers you'll ever see.
Now Harper. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And Davis now top of the key. Pass to Blackman. The shot from the low post is good.
Rolando Blackman, such a confident and capable scorer. That kind of contact doesn't faze him at all.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
They stayed with who they are and maintained their poise in enemy territory.
They took advantage of some chances leading to a big victory for them.
Jordan finds MP. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The three, Pippen. Here's Cartwright. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. So for Dallas, their last game, a loss to the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
Look, there was nothing wrong with the plays they ran, but overall, I thought the offense was just inefficient. Too much wasted action.
Yeah, consistency eluded them all night. I think they made lots of iffy selections.
MP, no good.
He's got to be more selective than that. Totally forced it.
Hard to understand why he decided to gamble the whole possession on that shot.
Now, here's Harper. 14 points from him the last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And what a game it was for him passing the ball, too. I mean, he racked up a bunch of assists.
It's Jordan on the wing. Over Blackman. Connects on the 17-footer. Jordan's got his second basket of the night.
No defense for that now. I mean, Jordan's just too fast.
Outside Harper. A spin move. Davis kicks to McCray. Harper wide open with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
On the other side of a nice pass, Harper knows what to do once he gets it.
Jordan dishes to Pippen. Left side Jordan. It's Pippen on the wing. 14 points from him the last game against Boston.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Maverick. And Davis pulls it down. Mavericks leading by 4. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. For Chicago, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. And here's MP for 3. Not his night so far. That's miss number 5 with no makes. Harper with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Pass to Blackman. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. McCray passes to Blackman. 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Jordan. To the paint. It's rebounded by Dallas. Donaldson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, here's Davis. That falls. Nice speed that time from Harper.
Take a look at how smart Harper is with the ball. Making sure he's setting up his guy, not just moving it around.
MP kicks to Jordan. Outside Pippen. To the middle. Here's Cartwright. Mavericks with the rebound.
That was tough to watch. He takes it all the way to the cup and just can't finish the job.
Harper, no good. Bulls trail by 6. Pass to MP. Back to Jordan. And it's going his way. 3 for 3. Perfect so far.
Tremendous ability to catch and shoot the basketball. He's got that shot in his bag.
Harper with the ball. Here's Blackman. No good with the wing jumper.
Rough quarter for him. Just hasn't been able to connect.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Just got to stay with it.
And it's good. 2 points.
sensing an opportunity to score and going after it. Superb job inside from Grant.
In low. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got 6. Now Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Oh, there's the strip. Here's McCray. Still yet to score. The offensive rebound. Great D that time from Jordan. And so Jordan will bring it out for Chicago. 4-point game. And this matchup with the Mavericks is the first meeting of the season.
Clean sweep of them last season. You bet that momentum will likely carry over.
We'll see how they match up this time. Big difference from a year ago.
They get the rebound. Davis. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Dallas.
Their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Now, here's Harper. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. 5 on the clock. Shoots from the line. Blackman's shot is off.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
Grant sets a screen for MP. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. So for the Bulls. King comes in for Bill Carton. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Scottie Pippen. And then for Dallas, Williams comes in for Davis. And Levers subbed in for McCray. The shot's good from Jordan.
Accurate from deep. Jordan's a guy you have to track beyond the arc.
So it's the Mavericks now. 3-point lead. Harper with the ball. Now defended by Grant. Here's Donaldson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 3rd assist on the night. Lever against MP. Pass to Armstrong. Back to MP. 4 on the clock. Jordan in the corner. Over Blackman. It's jostled out. MP outside. Now Armstrong. Fires the 3. Good on the triple.
Hard to blame the defense there. I mean, at times, Armstrong is going to make hard shots.
Harper dishes to Lever. Back to Harper. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Harper's got 8 points. Bulls trail by 4. Jordan on the wing. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
There's a minute left in the first. Outside Lever. He takes it in. Pass to Williams. And it's King with the rebound. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Fantastic job getting this kind of a look at the rim. King flushes it home whenever he can.
And they've got a 2-for-1 opportunity right in front of them.
Let's see how they utilize this situation.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. That shot wide open. Blackman's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Got everyone looking inside, then he whipped it right outside for a 3. Great vision.
And Chicago shooting 42% to begin this game. Michael Jordan on the wing. Corner shot. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Dallas leading by 3. And here is Harper. 8 points for him. Williams, a screen on Armstrong. Lever outside. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Mavericks lead by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Pounded inside it. As much as possible was out.
Chicago. Jordan, he's checked in for Paxson. And MP, he's subbed in for Armstrong. Now here's Davis. Outside Lever. Dallas again missing.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
MP passes to Williams. Screen by MP. From about 19 feet. And Davis pulls it down. The Mavericks trail. Possible drought ender. Blackman's shot is off. Bulls have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Pippen finds MP. Now, here's Jordan. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Grant, he's checked in for Chicago.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, number 54.
Dallas shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Lever against Jordan. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Jordan's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls. Here's Lever. He has yet to score. Pass to McRae. MP against Lever. 6 to shoot. Gets an open look and hits.
Very comfortable in this area. Lever's got a smooth jumper.
And so MP will bring it up for Chicago. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Williams has a screen for MP. Drives to the hoop. MP beats him for 2.
Attacking the paint that time, unfazed by the bigger defender.
Touch, angles, whatever it takes to elude the shot blocker.
Now Lever. Last game he had 10 points. From 18 feet away, connects, the jumper drops. Lever's got his second basket.
I like watching Lever get into rhythm on offense. I mean, this is a high IQ basketball player who picks good shots to take.
Pass to Blackman. Lever has the open look. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And he can't let that miss eat at him. He's got to come right back and take it again when left wide open.
Pippen, the pass to MP. Another miss by MP. Lever taking his time here. Here's the teardrop. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jordan. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Blackman, the pass to McRae. Down low. Here's Davis. No good. That would have tied it. Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Jordan in the corner. It's deflected. Here's Blackman. 5 points in the game. Pass to Davis. Right side lever. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Grant's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's Pippen in the corner. And Grant slams it home.
Grant is known as a really solid, non-flashy guy, but he's got some tricks up his sleeve, too, as he showed you there.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And this year's the centennial anniversary of basketball's invention. Dr. James Naismith back in 1891. He then coached at Kansas. Boy, basketball has come a long way, hasn't it?
It sure has, Kevin. I mean, the game itself has changed dramatically in that 100 years. But think about this, the number of lives that have been changed by virtue of the game of basketball, mine included. Basketball has given me a life that I only dreamed of, and that dream has become a reality. I wonder what the esteemed Dr. Naismith would think of the game he created and seeing it today.
McRae passes to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Harper. Another miss by Harper. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 13-4 run. Back to MP. Pass to Armstrong. McRae passes to Black. Here's Harper. And he can't bank that one in. Chicago leading by 4. 107 left in the second quarter.
So nimble on the drive. Blackman charges right into the defense and maneuvers to get the contact he's looking for.
This is his first free throw of the game.
He was absolutely lights out from the stripe in their last game.
One after another, they were going in. Simply great free throw shooting.
Good on both.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
MV passes to Jordan. Stolen. To the paint. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got it all tied up now for Dallas.
Superb body control, proving he knows how to keep his concentration under duress.
Pass to Armstrong. From the wing. Misses off the right iron. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And a good look from Harper. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Harper's got 4 this quarter.
This has been Harper's game so far, just decimating the defense at every turn.
Jordan, the pass to Cartwright. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Cartwright's got his first 2 points.
15 to 18 feet. Most guys in this league are comfortable shooting from there.
Here's McRae. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
What an ending to the first half. A buzzer-beating 3 to take the lead.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Dallas. They're up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Mavericks leading by 3. Harper with the ball. A floater. Pass to Blackman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Harper's shot's good.
You can rely on Blackman to find the few assists per game. He makes smart choices with the ball.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. It's tipped. Harper with the ball. Now defended by Grant. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Bulls trail by 5. Pippen outside. It's rebounded by Donaldson. Donaldson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Harper. Rebound by the Bulls. Jordan outside. Back to MP. MP powers through the contact inside.
One thing I like about MP, he doesn't back down from anybody. He goes right at the defense in close.
Dallas leading by 3. Here's Blackman. 7 points in the game. Rebound by the Bulls. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
As his career unfolds, I mean, MP's ability to get to the line will be huge.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And both free throws good for MP. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Blackman. Davis sets a screen. Looking to end his cold spell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And because Blackman looks to score often, it draws the D's attention. And sometimes they overcommit.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Bulls trail by 3. Jordan finds Pippen. MP outside. Lock at 6. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Great challenge on the ball.
Mavericks leading by 3. Pass to McRae. And here's Harper from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, Harper has this shot dialed in, making the three-point shot look really easy.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Loose ball. Cartwright with it. He's picked up by Harper. Harper against MP. Here's Grant. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Davis with a screen on MP. Bounce pass Harper. Just 5 to shoot. The 19-foot shot, and it's MP with the rebound.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
The Mavericks leading. And here is Harper. 17 points in the game. Pass to MP, and Jordan has it in the corner. A 3 for Jordan.
Give credit to MJ, sinking that corner 3.
Maverick shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Here's Blackman, defended by Jordan. Harper in the corner. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on MP.
A steady hand at the point. Derek Harper is someone who can score, create for others, plus he's a really good defender.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Harper. And Harper drops them both. Now, here's MP. He has 6. Pass to Pippen. Jordan kicks to Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Harper against MP. Inside. Here's Donaldson. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Pops it up for Jordan. It's stolen by Davis. Pass break Dallas. Here's Harper. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. Credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
The Bulls making a switch here. Kings checked in. Weaver's checked in for Dallas. MP sets the screen for Pippen. Grant goes in. Kicks it out to MP. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Dallas leading by 5. Now Lever. Right side Harper. Over MP. And Harper the bucket on the assist by Lever. Harper's got 11 points here in just the second half. MP looking around. Grant with a screen on Harper. MP to the rack. It's stolen by Davis. Pulls up, high post. Lever, no good. Chicago's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
When you move the rock, good things happen.
Mavericks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Williams is checked in for Grant. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago, trailing by 5. MP inside. He's guarded by Harper. Good for the 5th time in 5. Shots. He remains perfect.
Using all of his height, King able to track down the inside look.
MP against Harper. Over MP. And too long on the shot. Bulls have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Harper with the steal. Lever outside. Donaldson. That's in there. Lever with the assist. Donaldson's got 6.
Good work from the interior. I like how assertive Donaldson is in this area.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. MP outside. Here's the pick. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jordan for the 3, and the Bulls another 3.
Lighting it up, Michael on one tonight.
Harper with the ball. 23 points in the game. Dallas calls timeout.
Shooting too many blanks in this one to stay close.
Maybe try something different. Couldn't hurt at this point.
John Paxson, he's checked in for Chicago. Armstrong comes in for MP. And it's for the Bulls. Purdue, he's checked in for Williams. Jordan comes in for Paxson. And MP, he's subbed in for B.J. Armstrong. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Purdue the screen. Here's MP, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Attacking in the paint area, forcing the defense to react. MP generating offense.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also, I love how they've been moving the ball side to side. Great passing, unlocking their offense.
Harper against MP. Shot clock at 6. A step back. Harper, no good. The Bulls leading by 11. Right side, Pippen. Here's MP. MP gets the job done inside.
Love the confidence MP showed inside there. This young man feels like he can score anytime he wants.
To the middle. Here's Harper. Good. Harper's got 25 points in the game.
Saw that play developing and hit him in stride towards the cup.
Here's MP. Jordan outside. And it's Pippen in the corner. Back to MP. Fires from the wing. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
MP against Harper. Yep, that one goes in there. Harper's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great touch down low with the defense right on him.
Bulls have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Pippen kicks to MP. And it's Harper with the rebound.
Why would he take that shot? No chance with that kind of look.
Beats me. Sometimes you just don't know what players are thinking.
Here's Blackman to the left side wing. Right side Davis. Pass to Blackman. 6 on the shot clock. Over Jordan. Blackman's shot is off. Chicago leading by 11. MP kicks to Pippen. Back to MP. Mavericks with the rebound. McRae has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Harper. Here's Blackman. Pass to McRae. Davis with a screen on Pippen. McRae passes to Davis. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
You have to like any chance that close to the hoop.
Jordan finds Pippen. Back to MP. That's tipped. Pass to King. Over Davis. And again, no good by Chicago. Mavericks trail by 9. Here's Blackman, covered by MP. King with the block.
Great D from King. That's his role on this squad.
Here's MP. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Harper with the ball. Now defended by MP. And the basket by Blackman.
He's so difficult to slow down when he gets that fire in his eyes.
MP against Harper. Now Jordan. Here's MP. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Good idea to attack the rim, but stellar defense denies him in the paint.
Jordan! 3, good!
The jump shot of Jordan is poetry in motion. It's fun watching him take and make J's.
Timeout Mavs. So for the Bulls, Cartwright comes in for Will Perdue, and it's Grant in for King. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to the head coach of the Mavericks talk with his team, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now MP. Davis pulls it down.
You know, you got to feel for him. He just cannot seem to buy a bucket here.
Yeah, but he has to stop shooting. He's really hurting his team.
Let's lose a 3. Can't get it to go.
Great shooters rarely miss open looks like that.
Can't bank on that moving forward. They need to cover better from here on out.
Here's Blackman. And here we go. Jordan going to the hoop. That was unbelievable. Michael Jordan.
When it's Jordan in the open court, get ready for a show.
Mavericks trail by 11. Here's Davis. Craig rips down the rebound. 107 left in the 4th quarter.
At this point, it's looking like it's over. Time is winding down, and this is going to be a win for the Bulls.
Now just racking up the assists, Clark. Really moving the ball and looking to set each other up.
Love the way they went out and executed their game plan, which included moving the ball and then hitting each other in their spots and knocking down the shots.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Michael Jordan.
On a roll offensively. He's been in the zone.
Tries it yet again, and the crafty layup. Good. Here's MP. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Grant sets a screen for MP. And that one is good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this was an exciting game for sure. Made extra special, Mike, by all the noise from this home crowd. It was deafening inside.
They knew this squad was feeding off of them, so they did all they could to push them out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
out there doing work.